Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Eddie James. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen. And
runner on the move. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Matt Wallner, the next Cub to hit.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runners on the move. On the ground. And that is that. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it. 1 gone, runner at first. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. To third, James. Whips it across. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the book. 1 out, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. That's out number 2.
well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score and they tie it. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. So digging in, Eddie James. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that is out of play. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Matt Wallner, the next Cub to hit. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. 2 outs. This to center field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Safe! In comes the run from second. And they take a 2-run lead. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Tosses to first. 2 gone. So they're all loaded up.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing at a high fly ball. Well struck. Back there. Out of here. Grand slam. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
James was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
Eddie James, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Eddie James, the next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Eddie James. Valdez back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Now fly ball to right center. Leon makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And a bunt towards 3rd. Zips it to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Back here in Houston, and now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Eddie James. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
First and second, 2 outs. Isaac Paredes digs in now. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Score holds. It's 3-1. James had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Eddie James now at the plate. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And that one is out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now batting.
James with another scorching run of play lately.
Get down, Paul, get down.
Line drive. Come on. First and second, 2 outs. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. The pitch. That's to third. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 2 left. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Eovaldi back to work. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a...
Eovaldi checks the runner. James back in on a dive. The 0-2 runner on the go. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Liner, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Now it's the power speed combo. Eddie James. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball Walker. He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Man at second here with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Eddie James. He's already homered in this game. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
James was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.